Hey y'all, so this is your daily reading. This will be for January the 30th. This is 30th, 2020. This is for the collective. What guidance do we have for the collective for January the 30th, 2020? What guidance do we have? Okay, just give me two more. What guidance do we have for the collective, January the 30th, 2020? Give me one more. What guidance do we have for the collective, January the 3rd? All right. Ooh, they gave me one. Usually when I say give me one more, they everywhere. All right, so the first one we receive is Angel of Expression. It says, speak your truth and express yourself clearly, okay? The next one we have is Goddess of Shadows. It says, what you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. And we also have Angel of Communication. It says, communicate clearly and don't be afraid to tell it like it is. So what's happening here is there's some communication that is happening or needing to happen, and that is the guidance that you have been given today. The underlying message or the underlying guidance is Angel of Diet and Nutrition. It says pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. So let's see what messages we have. What messages or guidance do we have for the collective? This is for January the 30th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? January the 30th. 2020. What messages or guidance do we have for the collective for January the 30th, 2020? Messages, guidance for the collective, January the 30th, 2020. What messages or guidance do we have for the collective, January the 30th, 2020? Ooh, new beginnings. Ain't that nice? That's nice. So we got a new beginning here. Passion has been ignited. I feel like there's new beginnings all across the board here because even within the readings, even though it was kind of iffy, I didn't really know how to take the readings, whether they were in a positive or in a negative. There are cycles that are ending, people are moving forward, events that are changing your life. So I really feel like there's a new beginning and it's good. Base chakra here. This could have something to do with your basic needs. Some of you guys are starting from scratch all the way over. With the Seven of Pentacles here, you could be in the space of having patience while things come into fruition, really making plans, investing into new situations. Third eye chakra, I feel like you're trusting your vision, trusting what you see. Balance here, justice here. So I feel like you could be in the space of weighing the pros and cons of a situation, or you could be making a balanced decision. So with disruption here, which is the Tower, this could be a sudden event. You could be releasing something that's unsteady. You could be in a space of going through a life-changing change within yourself. I guess that's what I was meant to say. I feel like for a lot of you guys, the new beginning is because you're releasing some things that may have disturbed you before and creating harmony for yourself. Okay. All right, so temptation here, devil card here. I feel like for some of you guys, you may fear making a decision, but I feel like you're going to make a decision. Even though there's fear here, I feel like someone's going to take the leap anyway, because the new beginning, the Fool, is about taking a leap of faith. Now, there could be, for some of you guys, you could be releasing a partnership that is either in low vibration with the devil here and the Five of Pentacles. This could be something that is lack. You could be leaving someone out in the cold. You could be in the space of changing your foundation, especially with the Tower and the Five of Pentacles. And this is what's on top of the Tower. So I feel like for some of you guys, you could be releasing either your worries around a situation, your concerns around a situation, facing your fears, finding your spiritual strength to persist in moving forward. For some of you guys, this is about you really going within yourself and identifying what it is that you want. I feel like you're finding your own strength. This is good. This is probably one of the best readings we've got in a couple weeks. So there's some new things that are beginning here. Someone could also be extending an olive branch toward a new beginning, maybe needing to release some worries and find the strength to really follow in the path that you're being led. So we have the base chakra here, and we're going to read, because every day I talk about the base chakras, but I don't tell you what they have in here for them. But the base chakra is about your own basic needs, your instincts. So let's see here. Some of you guys could be following your instincts and investing into something new. All right. With the base chakra, this is about what you have. So I feel like this is about what you have on the physical plane. I feel like for some of you guys, you have a lot of patience with the situation here because you see that something could be balancing out. It says, known as the base or root chakra, this energy center is located at this energy center is situated at the base of the spine and is most closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, substance, safety, and shelter. To balance this chakra, and we definitely got with the Tower and the Five of Pentacles, some of you guys are starting from scratch. You're releasing an unstable or an unfulfilled situation, trusting your own instincts in order to bring balance into your life. So some of you guys are finding the strength to persist and moving down the right path. All right. It says, to balance this energy chakra, practicing yoga can be extremely beneficial. Dancing or light physical exercise will also help keep the energy flowing and harmonious. Honoring your body and taking care of it on the outside will bring you well-being on the inside. It works both ways. So this is about your basic needs. And some of you guys, I'm telling you, when you start with the base chakra, you're starting over. All right, so let's clarify what this base chakra is. Why is this base chakra here? We have the Star here, the Knight of Pentacles here, and the Hierophant. So some of you guys are seeing the bigger picture and investing into a new foundation. With the Hierophant here, you could be investing into a new relationship. You could be investing into your own beliefs. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it may have taken you a long time to get to this space, but you're in a space of releasing some feelings of conflict, the feelings of feeling defeated. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is like starting over. Regardless of what it is, you could be releasing something that's unsteady and just starting anew in your life. I saw for the Earth signs, we had ending cycles or cycles ending. So some of you guys are just allowing your concerns to fade away and really just moving and investing into a new path for yourself. Why is, put these down here, why is the Seven of Pentacles here? So we have patience and planning with the Six of Cups. I feel like in the past, you could have been at a temporary delay while you were waiting for some things to come into fruition. For a lot of you guys, you could have invested into a past situation, maybe into a past lover. You're retreating from that. Four of Swords here, standing up for what you believe. Nine of Cups, and again, allowing your concerns to fade away. So some of you guys could very much be in a space of moving toward true happiness for yourself by releasing an unfulfilled situation. With the third eye chakra, let's read again what we have for this. And this talks about, again, you guys know what the third eye is. This talks about your vision. All right. So this talks about what you see. So some of you guys, you see balance. You see the bigger picture. You see what is right within a situation. It says this is the most often talked about of all the chakras. The words were moving in together. I had to wait until y'all know what I'm talking about. I had to wait until they settled down on the page. And clairvoyance, which is inner seeing, intuition, and higher levels of consciousness, are all associated with this energy center. Found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose, it works closely with the throat chakra and crown chakras and will assist you with your psychic and intuitive inner guidance. To balance the third eye chakra, I recommend that you practice walking meditations, breath work, yoga, tai chi, visualizations, and color therapy. Don't just focus on this one chakra as a part of your development, as it's important to remember that they should all be in balance in order to work in unison and harmony. All right, so let's see why we have the third eye chakra. Why do we have? All right, so this is too many. I'm going to take the first ones that fell out. Yeah, so some of you guys, Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ten of Cups, Four of Cups. Some of you guys are very much in a space of moving toward happiness, releasing past. 10 minus 4 is 6 cups. I feel like you may have been in a space of closing yourself off emotionally. Queen of Cups here. I feel like for some of you guys, you're seeing that you need to move into some sort of emotionally fulfilling type of state so that you don't miss Four of Cups and opportunities. Some of you guys realize that maybe in the past you were not either communicating properly, because we got a lot of communication with the Eight of Wands can talk about communicating. You may know that you need to communicate what you feel, especially with the Ten of Cups. For a lot of you guys, this Four of Cups may represent some discontentment. Some of you guys know that you'll be discontent unless you move into a new energy within yourself or a new energy within your life. So some of you guys, you're seeing what is right, what is balanced, and I feel like you're releasing whatever is imbalance and making a good decision for yourself. So balance here, which is the Justice card. We got Six of Pentacles, which talks about balance within a foundation. I feel like 10 Wands here. Some of you guys are releasing some imbalances, allowing you're doing what's right for you. You're releasing something that's in balance and allowing your concerns to fade away. I feel like you were at a crossroads. This may be what you're releasing. You're probably releasing the being stuck and not making a decision. Some of you guys are coming into your own dominion and doing what is right for yourself. All right. So let's see what messages we have here. We got Tower. We have the Tower, the Lovers card, and the Devil card. So some of you guys may be releasing your fear of making a decision. This way. It's like, what way do I push this? All right, so with Tower here, and this does talk about disruption within. With the Knight of Pentacles, well, with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like for some of you guys, you see the value of moving into a new type of ascension. A World card here with the Knight of Cups. I feel like there's going to be an offer here out of nowhere. It could be. I'm not saying it is. But with Judgment here, there's this sort of awakening. Someone realizes that I feel like, have to make a decision. And for some of you guys, the decision may be to release something that was disturbing you internally in order for you to be able to move forward, in order for you to invest in yourself. You could also be releasing your kind of in the state of not seeing your worth. You could be releasing that and really in a space of World card here, getting into this new ascension, completing the cycle. We saw completing the cycle for Earth sign, and Knight of Cups, balancing your emotions. Now, like I said, the Knight of Cups can represent also an emotional offer coming in, but I feel like for some of you guys, this is just about balancing your emotions while this Tower happens, whatever this sudden event in your life happens. So with Harmony here, we have the Lovers card here. Someone could be in a space of making a decision, Six of Wands, to move forward quickly. Someone's making a decision to move forward fairly quickly. Empress here. This could be this could be dealing with love. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like there was some worry here. You were worried about making a decision. You could also be worried about moving forward too quickly. For a lot of you guys, if you're worried about moving forward too quickly, I don't know if that's just going to end. I don't know if you're just going to allow your concerns to fade away and kind of take a leap. I don't know. But I do feel like with the Five of Pentacles, some of you guys are making a decision. You're worried about the decision, but your perspective here has changed. Some of you guys don't want to be in a state of confusion anymore. So with the Devil card here, why is this Devil card here? Oh, so with the Magician and some of you guys, this is in reverse. So I feel like with the Devil, now I'm not saying that somebody is lying. I don't feel like somebody's lying. I feel like someone's releasing some deception. Really, yeah, somebody was in a space of having anxiety. Someone's facing their anxiety and really being confident about releasing. I feel like someone was lying out of fear. I'm going to be real with you. I feel like someone was lying out of fear. With the Magician in reverse, now someone is not they're not manipulating a situation. I feel like now if you were dealing with someone that was manipulating the situation, with the Emperor here, I feel like you're setting boundaries to that, or someone has set boundaries to some manipulation, so there's no more lies within the situation. Someone is confident here about facing their own anxieties, and I feel like changing their foundation, moving forward. You could be moving forward independently. For some of you guys, you could definitely be moving forward independently, and this is pushing you toward a new beginning. Now, for others of you, this could be you facing your fears, Emperor, setting boundaries to the negative or fear-based thoughts that you have, and really, or even setting boundaries to this feeling of worry that you have, finding your strength to really follow in the spiritual path or on the spiritual path that you need to be on. So we have the Five of Pentacles here. Why is this Five of Pentacles here? Why is this Five of Pentacles here? I don't know why I'm getting choked up. I don't have a cold, so I don't know why I'm getting choked up. So we have Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Some of you guys are working on removing the interference and completing. I feel like this is a project. Now, some of you guys, this Five of Pentacles with this Four of Wands, this could be the interference of a lack type of situation or some lack plans. If that's the case, some of you guys, this could be a family situation that was confusing to you, that was causing interference with you investing into something. You're removing that, and this is creating a material change or a financial change within your life. I feel like this is divine timing. And I think I spoke about that yesterday, and I forgot what reading it was, but I feel like someone's finding their strength. I feel like you're going to speak something. Get it the fuck out, because I don't have a cold, but it feels like something needs to come up. Let me drink some more. This is ridiculous. Whew. Yo, I could not get that up. I don't know what was up. I drank some water. It still feels like something's in my chest. So maybe someone's finding their spiritual strength or finding their strength, because Nine of Wands just represents strength as well. Someone could be finding the courage or the strength to speak something that they've hidden within themselves. So we have the Nine of Wands here. We have the Six of Swords here. So this is about success. I feel like someone's mentally moving forward. I feel like someone's being persistent and moving forward. High Priestess here with the Temperance. Someone's moving forward verbally. Someone is speaking some truth. With the High Priestess, you may not have spoken this before. You may have held back your truth. I feel like someone is finding the strength to speak that. Now, you could also be dealing with someone that's finding the strength to go into solitude for themselves. Hermit here. But I feel like someone's finding the strength to speak what they've been thinking. Like there has been something that has been ignited within them. Why is solitude here? We have the Sun card here with the Ten of Pentacles here and the Eight of Cups. Someone is clearly seeing that they need to walk away from a commitment. Three of Wands. I feel like someone's establishing their strength to move toward a new beginning. It's becoming very clear that someone needs to be committed to moving toward their happiness, to walking away from a situation. So someone's walking away from a situation, and I feel like they're establishing their strength to move towards something that's positive. There's a new beginning here. Whether you're moving into a connection or moving away from one, there is definitely a new beginning. So let's see here. What guidance do we have for the collective moving forward? What guidance do we have? All right. So for a lot of you guys, some of you guys may have felt persecuted. We got knighthood under here. So I feel like you may have felt like you had to save someone, or else you would be attacked, persecuted. You would be blamed. But I feel like spouse, mother, baby, and the arts, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're creating a new way, something that has to do with a mother and a child here. So some of you guys, you're creating something new within your life. And I feel like you may feel you're going to be persecuted for that, meaning you're going to be, hung out to dry for it. But I feel like for some of you guys, you could be finding your strength to kind of do what you need to do in order to move forward. This is all I have. Until next time, y'all.